The heavy-hitting diva. Don't let her diva attitude distract from what she can do in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. She is the undisputed super middleweight champion for a reason. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
Fighting out of the red corner from Baltimore, Maryland, introducing the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, introducing Franchon CREWS-DEZURN. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
They ring the bell, and here we go. What a punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
And look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's all... Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Good counter shot by her. Let's talk about CREWS-DEZURN in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. down. It looks like this one's going to be over. And you can see here on this replay, that body shot froze her in her tracks.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's talk about CREWS-DEZURN in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Pretty close fight here in this round. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a...
The defense failed them. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about CREWS-DEZURN in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy her corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She launches a punch. Can they finish it? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory.